Hey Trixie, your channel is crap. Yeah, don't go me on the cookie. Hey Rabbits, it's Trixie, and today I would like to talk to you about how angry Germans sound, or Germans that you manage to annoy a bit. We have a lot of funny sayings concerning this feeling, mostly starting with "don't go me on the something." And this something can be something really funny, because it seems to be a completely random item. So join me today when I list a couple of freaky things you should not step onto when you made a German angry. One last information beforehand, I was researching my fingertips off for this video, but I barely found explanations for all the expressions that I'm gonna name in this video. This is why I will try to come up with some myself, and maybe you can help me if you know more or if you have a good idea. If you manage to annoy or get a German person angry, he or she may say, "Don't go on my nerves, geh mir nicht auf die Nerven." However, you can also be way more creative with what this person is not advised to go on. Some interesting alternatives would be "Geh mir nicht auf den Sack", "Geh mir nicht auf die Eier", or "Geh mir nicht auf die Nüsse". Don't step on my bag or sack, don't step on my eggs or my nuts. For these three, I found plenty of theories explaining why these expressions exist, but I actually think it's just people trolling online, because what these three definitely have in common is that there are funny synonyms for the crown jewels. So what I'm trying to say is that basically "don't step onto my sack, my nuts or my eggs" means nothing else but you, my friend, are as painful as a kick in the balls. You are causing immense pain in my bird nest down there. Another kinda unique way of saying "dude, you piss me off" is "Du gehst mir auf den Senkel". Der Senkel contained in this expression is most likely related to der Schnürsenkel in German, which means the shoelace. What I could guess is that this means something like "you are getting too close to me, you're almost standing on my shoes, so back off, you piss me off". Next up, "Geh mir nicht auf den Wecker", don't step onto my alarm clock. I totally agree that may seem a bit odd, and after researching I found out that the Wecker is not referred to an actual alarm clock. What many people don't know is that Wecker is also an old term describing the mind. So this saying more or less means, "Bro, you're giving me a serious headache right now. You make my brain hurt." Fun fact, you can not only use these sayings for people, but also for items. So if you happen to be annoyed by your alarm clock, you could say, "Boah, mein Wecker geht mir so auf den Wecker. Ich will schlafen." My alarm clock goes onto my alarm clock, and I guess you get the joke. But even though this saying was not actually related to alarm clocks, there is yet another one bringing us back to them. "Oh, geh mir nicht auf den Zeiger. Don't step onto my watch hand." Don't ask me why though, because again there was nothing to be found as an explanation. The only thing I could imagine is that a clock, goes on and on and on, and if somebody would step on one of the watch hands, it would basically stop time, and this could be annoying for whatever you're doing. Get out of my way, I want to go on with my life, please. Let's continue this crazy list with "Geh mir nicht auf den Leim", don't step onto my glue.
So, Trixie, you don't like it when people play around with your glue?
My glue? Did we really have to go down this road?
I don't know, I'm just someone that you impersonate to make a stupid comment, so this is still your mind.
Shit, you're right. "Don't step onto my glue" is actually the worst expression of them all. Just think about it. An annoying person approaches you, steps onto your glue. What if she gets stuck there forever? That means endlose Entnervung. So let's better move on with the next one, which is "Geh mir nicht auf den Zwirn", don't step onto my thread or my yarn. I'm afraid to say that again I failed to find a good explanation online. The only situation I can imagine that it would be annoying if somebody stepped on a bit of thread hanging out of me. No, I don't think that. It would be really uncomfortable though. Two of them left, and one of them is "Geh mir nicht auf den Geist", don't go onto my ghost or my spirit. I can imagine that, like Wecker, this is related to the mind, the spirit, the soul. So it basically means "please let me be. You, yes, you. You're getting my mind in a serious twist here. I kept my favorite one for last, which is Geh mir nicht auf den Keks. Don't step onto my cookie! I have no freaking idea where this may come from. Maybe the cookie is like a loose reference to the head of a person with a lot of pimples that look like chocolate chips. But actually, if you just take it literally, I can totally understand why this is an expression for somebody that got really, really pissed. Just imagine, somebody stepped onto your cookie? I don't want anyone to step onto my cookies. So this saying definitely makes a hell load of sense to me and is therefore my personal favorite. What do you think of all of these weird impressions? All of these don't go onto my something sayings to imply that you are really annoyed by someone or something. How did all of this become a thing? I don't know, but it's definitely an entertaining and interesting part about the German language. Let me know in the comments which was your personal favorite and if you know more of them, be it in German or in any other language. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If so, please leave a thumbs up because that would make me really happy. If you want to watch another video of Don't Trust the Rabbit, you can find one right here. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram or Facebook, or even support the channel on Patreon. This would be a great support for me and I would appreciate it so, so much. Now I wish you all a very beautiful day. Check out my other videos if you'd like to, and hopefully we're gonna see each other in my next video. Bye!